All right, that was a riveting meeting. All done there. What's up, everybody? Clap it up. Clap it up. Hell yeah. It's Friday. Yeah. It's Friday. It's Friday. you know, you gonna make me you gonna make me create you gave me a great idea just now. I'm gonna have a little counter up here and it's gonna be like to unmute 300 bits. To have lunch with me, unmute while I have lunch, $5. Give away company secrets, 100,000 bits. Disclose patient diseases, 1 million bits. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hey, feel free to practice on my stream anytime you want. For all you people that don't know how to give bits, I think it's called Cheers. It's the little megaphone thing. But they're doing a thing with Duolingo. You can tell Duolingo is about to go out of business because they're doing a bunch of like business shit. Oh shit! I have alerts for my bits. It's a Sailor Moon one too. That's nice. How much? That's a. Oh, that's sweet. Appreciate that. I did not know that. That's either proof that I and it's specific because that one was like 500. Yeah, that's 500 bits. That one was specific. That was a Sailor Moon reference. Oh, so that must mean. Oh, you can tell. You can tell I was such like back when I used to stream heavy, stream tough. Like a lot of people come to my stream and always ask like, dude, like this dude, you're pretty big. You're pretty big for a streamer. Like not physically, but like my numbers wise, based on what I do, and I tell them like, oh, I used to have like a way more engaging stream, but then that stream led into this stream, which is now leading into this reality. Oh, we love you too. That's so nice. Oh, thank you so much. Oh wait, shit, my bad. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Uh, yeah, man, we could see when all you do is just come and do your work because that's all we gonna do here. We just here to do some work, and once you do your work, all that other shit go to the side. Oh shit, I forgot to look at the stock market. Oh, it's gone up 100. Hell yeah. All right, we need AVGO to hit 350. All right, I'm gonna go get my breakfast, which is gonna consist of a mango and orange, and mango orange combination, man, is great. It really is. Another thing, how are these people putting meetings on my calendar and shit? Ugh. Satoru Gojo. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I need to make sure that my shoes are gonna get here in time. All right, man. I'm gonna be salty if my shoes don't get here on time. stock market's fighting. Hmm. What the fuck is that? With the Rat Pack. Yeah. But then he got murdered. Hmm. Okay, I got no stream open somewhere or something, I swear. Or was there someone over there talking about shoes? Yeah. Um, I ordered my shoes that I'm gonna be wearing in Japan. Like, it's very important to have comfortable shoes when you go to different countries. And one of the most comfortable shoes you can wear, comfortable shoes you can wear. Oh, my video. Oh, my video is frozen. That was a long ass text message. I got one of those text messages yesterday. I got one of those long ass text messages yesterday. I just hit him with the. I'll respond. I'm gonna talk to you later. Froze froze to hell. Like when you just over here stressing, like, God damn, just finger scrolling. Ah, ah. I don't wish a long text on my worst enemies. Well, yeah, and I think it's just like my camera bits, my camera frames per second are too on my camera is too high. Is much higher than the one on the stream. So I gotta like get those like in sync again. Cause I think like my camera's going 60 frames and the stream is only 30 frames. So like sometimes it just freezes. And I don't like when I'm running right now. I'm running Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects, so I know my RAM is being shared. Nothing too major. Like I have a beast of a computer, so but I know like small little glitches like that happen. Yeah, that is a good point. I guess maybe it's because you know what it was. It probably is like on Monday, Streamlabs had an update. Streamlabs did have an update, so maybe that update is like pooping the shooter. Speaking of pooping the shooter, AVGO, we were so close to 350 today. Start ATC back up. Get it done. Start her up. Start her up. Hey, come on down, man. I got hella activities planned for us. I got hella activities planned. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't be able to enjoy it. What do you mean? What the enjoyment is being there. That's the enjoyment. Oh wait, I always wanted to go to Japan. I love that shit. Probably. Problem is, my wife's gonna stress me out. How's she gonna stress you out? Look, accuse you of looking at Asian chicks all day. See. This is what you gotta get. This is what you gotta get, fellas. You gotta learn. You gotta learn how to compliment certain things that the women is wearing. For example, we know women love shoes, hair, nails, jewelry, purse. If you look over at a girl and she got them tick old bitties, you're not gonna say, "Look, hey baby, look at them tick old biggies." You gonna say, "Hey baby, look at that dress. I think that color would look amazing on you." And she's gonna be like, "Oh, you're right. I do think that dress would look amazing on you." Oh yeah, 18 years. 18 years. She got you dead to rights. You ain't going nowhere. At that point, you can just turn her and be like, "Hey, baby, hey, hey, look at that, look at that." Oh, okay. So y'all good. Y'all good. I'm constantly getting in trouble for I don't even get in trouble for looking at girls. I get in trouble because people like talking to me. My girl used to get mad at me because she was like, "You're too friendly." I'm like, I'm not friendly. People are just uncomfortable around me, so they feel the need. And when you're uncomfortable around a human being or a person, you try and humanize them by talking to them. 18 years, that's great. I don't even think I've known somebody for 18 years. If I had it my way, I would never say a word. I would communicate with stares and glares. Mine are head tilts. Oh, so this is what you mother lovers are up to? Hmm? Hmm? Stares and glares. That's how I would communicate. Stare and glare you mother lovers to the dirt. I don't like to bother too much either, but I've spent much of my time alone in my life, man. I know that is like I know what it's like to be lonely. Uh, Real problem is outside of my life, a couple of friends I've had I don't really talk to. You got to get out, bro. You what you have, especially for you, when you have a hobby and an idea that there's literally people meeting at conventions. There are people who will pay you to show up and talk about your passion. Like there's so many conventions you could go to. You know, finances be damned, but find a local meetup. I did a video like the coffee and code on Meetup is free. Get some A1 coffee and a donut, and you could just talk about programming for 4 hours. It's great. Meaningful interactions can happen on the outside. Like this stream doesn't exist if I didn't go outside. All right, cool. Uh, you don't ever go outside? Nah, like, you know what? Who am I kidding? Nah, because I have to. Like, the reason why I have to go outside is because the best version of me is out there. Like, I come back here to reconcile and collect and digest and like sharpen my own iron, but the fire is out there, right? Iron sharpens iron, but to make iron tough, you need fire. So I gotta go out there. And I understand that's not uniquely for me, but like I understand that like the year of isolation for me, so I went through a year of isolation. And that was specifically to build me up. Like to remove some of those not unworldly, but like you don't know you don't know how much time and energy you waste on things that don't really fulfill you until you like spend an exceptional amount of time improving yourself, and then something happens. It's like a switch. It's like a it's like a coming to terms with something when you realize the shit you are seeing doesn't really matter. The only things that matter are the things that you put to the forefront of your mind to matter. And for me, that's family, friends, making this money, creating content, and dutifully doing it with somebody who's interested in it. Like, I can't stress enough how important it is to like find value in what when you wake up in the morning, you shouldn't feel like fuck. When I wake up in the morning, I'm trying to get to this money. Like I rush to sleep so I can wake up. Cause I'm just ready to get the next day started. Yeah, I recently realized like it's so important that pretend with people you care about. It's important to pretend because a girl I used to talk to used to like watching the most trash bag reality TV shows, and I told her like I'm not gonna sit here and watch an hour of this shit, but I'll watch 30 minutes of it because I think it was like 2 episodes, 22 minutes, and she would watch an hour. I'll watch 30 minutes, and you can come tell me all about it. Great, cool, excellent. But then I started to notice that she never like asked me or cared to watch an episode of like an anime or any or movie or a thriller I found interesting. Never once asked me. I was like, what's my favorite show? And she couldn't answer. Hmm. The stream went down on YouTube, so I guess we can play the cool music now. Fuck it. Uh, yo, my focus needs more focus. Hey, y'all follow me on YouTube, man. Next week I'm gonna be posting more streamlined content. I'm excited. We should get back to a week's worth of content. And even some nighttime coding. We'll get back to some nighttime coding. Because that's what we really need. We need more hero. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it didn't go down. Hmm. Eh, I feel like there's certain I for me I can be unfiltered, but I find it in my life it's easier to make people agreeable with me. Like I manipulate people with the truth. It's easier to make people agree with me than it is to make people feel defensive. And if what I need is on the other side of your comfortability, I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. Who am I to hold that from you? Because at the end of the day, I got to get what I want to get, and you're gonna have what I have. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm not. I'm. Well, I feel like yeah, some people can't handle the truth. I think that's a famous movie line, and that movie line stuck with me forever. You're right. Some people can't handle the truth. But I'm not specific particularly interested in like I'm not particularly interested in finding. I always look at the situation and see what am I trying to gain from the situation. And because I'm never really trying, like even with my patients, right? I had a patient the other day say they don't want to get the flu shot as they're sitting in the bed, as they're sitting in a bed, um, riddled with diseases. Like I'm not here to convince you. The vaccines are killing me, sir. The the liter of Mountain Dew you drink every day is killing you faster. But I'm not here to argue that. I'm just telling you we can't have surgery on you until we get this signed. So either you sign the one that says you're okay if you die in the hospital because of an infection, or you sign the one that says I'm going to take these vaccines so I can stay in the hospital after my surgery. Pick. Ooh. Your partner, you might recently. You've been teaming up with a few Twitch streamers to share that is all about. Only one privacy first alternative to big tech helps me say internet. Uh, hey yo. Hey yo, what up, Ghost Dad? Would you be on? I got a sponsor opportunity, y'all. Alright, this is how I'm responding. Let's see if we about this money. He speaks only for you. Alright, this is the opportunity we got. I won't name drop the person or the company. But I think I would use them. Especially considering that I'll be going to Japan here in a little bit. I'd have a prime opportunity to test their product in the elements. Sing it, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Getting close to finishing the degree in an R program class now? Excellent. Ghost Dad, excellent. Clap that shit. I love to hear good news. Thank you for reaching out. I appreciate you tuning into my streams and considering me for a potential partnership. I respect your company's mission and I think it aligns well with the values of my community. Before moving forward, could you share a bit more about what you have in mind in collaboration? Specifically, what type of deliverables are you looking for, such as stream mentions, integration segments? What's your budget arrangement for allocations, creatives, partnerships, and kind of? And are you open to longer term integrations in addition to one off time activations? I also want to mention that I'll be traveling to Japan soon. This creates a great opportunity to showcase your specific tools in a real world setting, including all of the things mentioned in your product. Value demonstrating. I want to make sure that I understand the goals and clears. Alright, cool. It looks like we got a great response here. I don't know what that means though. Okay. Oh man. I totally understand this is now the right time. Okay, what are you talking about, bro? September 22nd. That's where we reached out. Okay. 22nd, 20th. Still looking for a few more. Channel. Okay. Yeah, I am supposed to be muted, but that's in 10 minutes. What's up, Yak? Yak. I'm shilling to corporations. I have three new sponsor requests. That's actually diabolical. You know what? You know what, Yak? It's because you're right. I'm too in love with women, and they're they're not ruining my life, but they're making it harder for me to live my best life. No, I take that back. They're not even ruining my life. They're not even making it harder for me to live my best life. They're taking me away. They're not taking me away of that. Some shit's fucked up. Some shit's fucked up. But I feel like I've won the lottery by actually catching sweet. This is a rarity. It's a rarity. You, yeah, okay, yeah. You might not have said it verbatim, but it's about intentionality. It's about intentionality, the functionality of the situation. Okay, let's make that assumption. Let's just be the assumption. Um, and this is the thing, right? This is the thing. If you can't, if you can't work on your happiness, everything else is gonna go to shit. So, um, we're gonna get back on the wheel. We're gonna get back on the wagon because I want to talk shit about some people. I want to talk some shit about some people. And I'm gonna go over to the identity booth to talk shit because you know who I want to talk shit about. I want to talk shit about Billy Baldhead Burr. Billy Sunburn Baldhead Burr. While he's over there getting that Saudi money. Hashtag we're not a political channel, but I want to go talk to him. I want to go talk because he's a very vocal mother lover on the internet, and he's been pretty quiet. Hoodie, go buy the lottery ticket. You know, the thing about the area I live, there's two gas stations across the street, and they actually compete against each other to see how many people have won the lottery. And between the two of them, 1,400 different people have won lotteries there, with the most being a $600,000 lottery. Billy, he it's not what he said. It's more so who he's saying it for. So he's right now hashtag not a political channel, but right now there's a host of comedians who are going to perform. They're doing a tour right now in Saudi Arabia, and I just think it's kind of I just think it's kind of sus that we're allowing Saudi Arabia to literally, and I don't, whitewashing can't be the saying for this. Um, I think it should be like blood money, blood money washing, because they have killed literal American journalists. Their regime is notorious for civil rights, not civil rights, humanitarian rights violations. And they literally have so much money, they built a lake in the desert and basically forced indentured servitude to do it. Slaves, let's not call it what it is. They have bought a gaming studio. They now own a golf tournament. They're going to own an F1 racing company. They're also going to be buying a social media company. And they're looking to now like bring in comedy. And the craziest thing is, like, I got to read one of the contracts, the things that you can't talk about. And it's just like, it's the antithesis of saying that they want to, because in their mind's eye, they've understood something. Oh, we're going to run out of oil eventually. This world is going to run out of oil eventually. Whether the world will make it to that point is another story. But Saudi Arabia says before we figure that out, let's try and figure out other ways of making money and controlling a narrative. So they're trying to make themselves seem way more business accessible. And just the fact that they bought a publishing cabinet such as EA is like diabolical. It's diabolical. Right? So yes, yeah, Dave Chappelle, but Dave Chappelle has brain worms now, right? Like Dave Chappelle's brain was broken by because he didn't understand that making jokes about certain groups of people without context is bad. It's not funny, and that broke his brain. Like but that's like proof, right? Like when you get too high up there, it's hard to smell your own shit. Oh, apparently on YouTube, the channel went green. I don't know. This is something that's been happening a lot. I gotta figure this out. Let me see if I can catch a glimpse of it. All right, I'm thinking about going golfing in Japan. I'm not thinking about it. I am gonna do it now. I got a crush on a few strangers. If you guys can hear my voice on yeah, I don't know why this is still happening on YouTube. And I think it has something to do more specifically with the oh, I can hear myself. Uh okay, cuz it looks like some people could see me in the beginning. But Sloppy Second says that they can only see the green screen, which is true. Come over to Twitch, y'all. Come on over to Twitch. I'll probably end the YouTube stream here in like 30 seconds. Especially if it's just a green screen. I don't know if this is how this is possibly helping my analytics. What am I looking for? Okay, coming back over here. No, no. Okay. Yeah, I know golfing is attributed to an old person sport, but I think I just like it. I really do just enjoy like getting out there and just seeing how far I can hit that motherfucking ball. Like there's no point of me. There's like I'll pay for like 9 rounds. There's no part of me that's even interested in how many strokes it's gonna take me to get in that fucking hole. In fact, if I can get it to the green, I'll just give myself two and walk off. I'm open to all golf course recommendations because we're also planning a trip in April to como se dice? We're going back to Medellin. I'm going back to Medellin. You feel me? Now, I went there with some devious propositions last time. You feel me? I went there with some devious propositions. Quad, what's good, baby? Now, did I fall victim to a host of women dressed in scantily clad clothing on multiple occasions through multiple times throughout the day, evening, afternoon, and night? Sure. Sure. But if you're going to judge me off of my worst, then I don't think you get to compliment me at my best, okay? So this time around, we're not going to fornicate. We're going to proliferate, to add value, stimulate some shit. You feel me? That's what I'm on. No, okay, we're gonna fornicate a little bit, but not all the time. uh. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. But I do want to go to a golf course out there. So Japan's trip is really just about, and I now know what type of watch I want. I now think I know what type of watch I want. I want the GMT Master 2 Rolex Batman. No, not Batman. Bruce Wayne edition, which is the day night cycle with black and silver on a chrome oyster regular. It's the cheapest version of the GT Master. I have a great price check for it, and I think I want to do it. So I found the store. I'm gonna go to Ginza when I get to Japan, and hopefully not spend all of my money in one spot. But we're excited for it. Oh shit, I got a meeting to go to. All right, I'll see you guys in. I ain't seeing y'all till 2 o'clock. I'll see y'all later. I love your faces, Jag. You're in charge.